So the Fury video started out as a normal walk-around video, and after a joke on Facebook, I sort of called the video Fury how it should have ended, and it exploded. It was around the time the movie was just released, and it got really popular, and it was one of the first videos that got 30k views, and it really skyrocketed with comments and likes and everything. Also really negative comments, but yeah, that's because people didn't get the joke. Pretty much the popularity of the video died after the movie was released because the movie was shit. And yeah, like you can see, really stupid comments. Really makes me laugh. You see it. Yeah, great armor. Yeah, it was a fire range target. What's the point? Swiss cheese version. Yeah. It's really funny. Yeah, is this the real Fury? Yeah, buddy, it's a real Fury. How you should have ended. It will buff out. All sort of jokes were made, but let's have a look at the original video. So the old footage is really not that great. It still was filmed with the new camera, but I probably had it on manual focus and not on autofocus, and that's pretty much what ruined the whole video. Also, the mic, the camera, the mic made this weird rubbing sound almost all of the way through the whole video. And the weird thing is, I never had it again, and I did a lot of filming with this camera, but somehow I can hear here it really made awful rubbing sounds, and yeah, I still don't know why it made these rubbing sounds, but it's still in the video. And yeah, you can see these lights here. These lights are gone in the new display of this tank, and I don't know why they got rid of the lights. It really had a great effect on it, but yeah, still they are gone. Also, you can see those white stripes on the side of the tank. That's because this was a range target, and the white stripe made it pop out in a field, so it was easier to hit. And you can still see some of the old paint on the side of it, some of the old markings as well. And yeah, pretty interesting. Also, the wheel was almost all a bit green still, and in the back you can still see some green paint, but you can probably see that better on the new video. But we will have a look after this. And also, the museum was still closed when I filmed this. We were invited to have a look at the museum before the grand opening, and it's really funny to see all the people working to make it to the deadline, and to yeah, like you can see, the display for the Sherman was still not ready, and they had to place borders around it, and it was pretty funny to see a normal house-to-house vacuum cleaner next to a Leopard tank, and people cleaning stuff. And yeah, they were also pretty freaked out to see us in the museum, and they all were thinking, what the hell are those two idiots doing, filming stuff and taking pictures. Yeah, they were also really confused why we were there, and we looked like two stupid idiot tourists, and yeah, we really didn't fit into the whole picture. But yeah, it was really a fun day, and we had a lot of fun. And as you can see here, this is just the part that I excused myself for the awful rubbing sound of the camera, no, of the mic. But yeah, it got worse at the end, and that's the really weird part, and you probably hear it in this section of the video as well. But yeah, like I said, the museum was still not opened, and in the background you could hear all sorts of mic tests and other sorts of display tests, and they were playing on and on all sorts of annoying music, and it got really annoying at some points when you were there, because it was on a really high volume, and basically got really annoying really fast, but yeah, all in all we had a really fun day there. So this Sherman was a hard target for the 106 TLF. It was salvaged together with an M4A1 E9 that was restored to look like a World War II Sherman and placed as a monument in the town of Overloon. This M4A1 76W is placed in the museum unrestored.